I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Can you show me how dirty you are later? Hello, and welcome to the demo for Date Everything. This is a dating sim with 100 fully voiced love interests, so yeah, you know what, rip my hole, I guess. You can date your toilet, you can date your vacuum, your piano, your water heater, and even your dirty laundry and breaker box. Hopefully we'll find love with an inanimate object, and let's get started. Alright, where am I from? Twilight Town? Never fails with the Kingdom Hearts references. Alright, perfect. Hooray! Eugene Pabel decreed in 1884 that landlords must provide 3 waste bins for residents to sort into.
Congratulations.
Thank
Your
you.
degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
Woohoo!
Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims.
Make enemies.
Now, it's time to get to work.
I am very excited though. I'm very, very keen for this. Alright, let's get to work. The door is locked. Oh, hells. Wait, how do we get out? Instructions unclear, stuck in room. Why is it jiggling? The secret life of inanimate objects. Everything's shaking. Ooh, a D20. Gets a that's not too bad. Oh, wait, here.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most.
Hello.
As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success.
Yay.
As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family.
Oh, God.
We're so excited to have you joining ours.
Never trust a company that calls you family.
The daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Childcare Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Do I get to introduce myself or say anything? I got a message from Tom.
Hi
Hello.
there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
That's alright. Shut up, Dinglebert. Shut up, Dinglebert.
Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's
Wow.
wonderful. You should be proud.
I like how Twilight Town has no spaces. Who cares? Let me go. Sure. Yeah, who cares? Let me go.
Oh, someone's in a hurry to work. I won't keep you.
Good. What'd I do?
Hey, you there?
There she is, world's best friend.
Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Yeah, I haven't done anything yet. Any advice on my first date?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get,
What's
never
my
give
customer?
it back to them.
What's my
And
customer
remember,
service robot
I might
voice?
have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
What, a
You
customer
literally
job?
have a degree in customer service.
I have a what? No, really? BFA in customer service.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Customer care. Sewing machine.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Well, that's too bad. What seems to be the problem? Wanna go on a date with me? No, that's so unprofessional. Hang on. Don't worry, I'm a professional here. We'll be a professional for a little bit, and then we'll stop fucking around. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
What? That sounds fishy.
I'm not scamming.
Yes,
Well,
you are.
maybe just a little scamming. But like, Valdivian can afford a refund, right?
Refund denied.
You're such a corporate bootlicker. I'm gonna minus your star rating, bitch.
Wow, what the hell? Oh, I do feel bad allowing people to not steal from the corporation, though.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Do you want to go on a date?
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so!
What if you're not fuming? Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
Thank you.
Inflatable couch. I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay,
Can you explain how it popped?
sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is wet.
Yeah.
Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
It's probably in the manual. I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
Okay, bye.
Cobalt.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
I really don't think
This
you should be
is
handing
not
out
cobalt.
elements.
It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from a storefront.
Oh, haha, I understand now. But no,
Are you single?
I am not. Happily married to my husband.
Oh, that's great to hear then. Okay, well, I'm backing off.
Am I to understand that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your position to propose romantic dalliances?
No? No, I made a typo. Please don't tell my boss it's my first day. Yeah, it was a typo.
Quite a typo.
Yes.
I would like to speak with that boss, please.
Only if you let me No! He has a husband! Of course, one moment. Well, I'm in trouble.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I
Is-
have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
That is our mistake. We will be issuing you a refund shortly. Would you like to go on a date?
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Oh, wow. Okay, here, take the refund.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Yay! I have a date now. Oh, now what? David knows.
Valdivianites! So, just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
Ha ha ha.
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources.
My job!
If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of,
just started
please
today.
join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
I hate this guy already. What the hell? My job!
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Nope. Busy.
Ooh, no, you probably aren't, Champ. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research.
Research these
And it looks like
nuts.
Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the
what?
foreseeable future.
How am I gonna pay rent? Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so.
I think so.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause.
I did flirt
You
with
and I
that
are
guy.
in something called labor limbo.
I demand a
We'll be
payout.
around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
I did kind of muck up already. I flirted with a married man, so yeah. I didn't know he was married at the time.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I'm gone. I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry
you
for
still
getting you
s-
this job and then getting you fired.
And you still set me up? I'm not fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah, I signed up and I didn't know anyone.
Well, you do now. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? No, not yet. Can I talk to any more people here? Oh, I doubt it. Well, goodbye. Can I at least go back and tell my boss to go F himself? Damn it. Fine. Check the message on your phone. Discord. Tinfoil hat.
Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package.
What?
Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Well, cool, I guess? Hello, can I exit the door, please? Let me out. I want to be free. Hey, my package. Maybe I should just go open the door. I can open the window. Either way is fine. Oh, hell. Oh, the door opens inside? What the? Ah! Woo! I do so love surprises. I want to date my dirty laundry.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Are you dateable?
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
Is this a scam? Because that's what they all say.
Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out.
I don't need help. I'm fine.
I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo!
There's 100 dateables in this, and I don't know if we could ever get all of them.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence, or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Also, the fact that this is fully voiced is incredible.
Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
I'm not ready. What? I'm not ready for that.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt. Yet.
What?
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem.
Hey, I do that too.
Yeah, I'm sad inside. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
Alright, fine, I'm going. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space while wearing glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Alright. Alright, I have to go aim it at a door, right?
You're still standing in your
Whoa.
house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Hi, you come here often. I mean, you are my door. You're probably here every day.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
I like your voice. Dorian! The name is so funny, because he's a door.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
How fun.
You get to speak with each object once per day.
Okay.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Dateviator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
I would like to make enemies with at least one person.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer in my opinion.
That is true.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Do I run where everybody just hates you?
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Wait, who's Reggie?
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Ooh. I made a friend.
Friends.
Although I would really like to partake in your doorknob, Dorian. Man, shut up, Edie.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Oh, nice. Currently, I have nothing. I'm humorless. And I have no charm. I'll have you know, I'm very funny.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Thank you. May I hang off your doorknob?
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
Is that a euphemism? Alright, fine. Is my phone
A
hot?
beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
She's so cute. Well, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello!
Phoenecia?
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
I'm just gonna go around and basically scan everybody and talk to them all.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
I don't look like a soft puppy. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It is.
Oh, yay.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
Yeah, precisely like 100.
Oh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenecia!
How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now,
I'll
go
free
awaken
reign
the
and meet whoever I
magnifying glass
want.
in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Oh no, is the narrator dateable? It would be pretty funny if it was. Little shelf, there we go.
There's a distinct air of mystery
she's
to
so
the private eye
cute.
that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
I'm loving the character designs a lot, honestly. Like, they're very creative.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
She's so cute.
Aha! You're not a suspect, are you?
No? Yes.
I suspected of what?
Being far too sexy.
There's no evidence to support it.
Oh, man. Care to investigate further?
Maggie,
It's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. No! I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
I love the design of the magnifying glass.
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
The what now? Cool, can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges?
Wait, there's charges?
Check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Alright, let's have a look. Rumors. Sweetest dreams. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom first or on the left. Or, Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. It's not you, it's him. What would Reggie be? I guess we'll head upstairs and go talk to our bed. Oh boy, I hope it's a hot man with like big boobies that I can sleep on.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
I'll be honest, she's very cute, and I really like the kind of like how they use the bed's support structure as like a corset.
How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh, I like the voice. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Whoa!
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman, and I didn't know it?
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Well, now I'm gonna feel weird doing it on the bed.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Well, I would, but I don't know if I'll do it on the bed anymore. I feel kind of weird. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
It feels a little awkward now, not gonna lie.
You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to know you on a more intimate level.
Oh, but I already know you intimately.
Are you just gonna flirt with everything in here? Yes.
But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it?
No, I suppose not. I'm sorry for making you squeak all the time.
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, thank God, I'm so excited.
Hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
She's so alluring. Well, in I go. A bed which you hold in high esteem, as one could for a regular old bed. Not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know. What else can one say? I like my beds very hard, heh. No, but genuinely, I like a really hard mattress. Continue to awaken dateable objects. You know where we're going now.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes, I want to go talk to my toilet.
Maybe finally find some love?
Can I go talk to my toilet? What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh, you certainly can.
Yes, I win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting, on the clock with a new user, you know?
But I want to confess my undying love to you, Skylar.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I love you, Skylar, forever and always.
Thank you. I don't know you. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see, champ. Any other questions?
No, I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Alright, I'm ready.
Let's date!
I just want to talk to my toilet. Hello, toilet.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
Wait, what kind of dirty? Oh my god. I hate to say it, but I'm actually kind of into him.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
I never realized that my toilet would be so sexy. Hi. Hey. I'm sorry for peeing on you all the time. This is a very strange conversation. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
I hope he doesn't actually just kneel there and like open his mouth.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow.
Please don't tell me you call yourself Little Crapper. That is not a name that I want to say during shenanigans.
You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
I love the accent.
Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Are there fart noises in the back? Oh shit, son, that was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc.
His name is actually Little Crapper. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Teepee Hippie. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
You better need dateable. Jean-Luc Pissoir. Help.
You come to hear his beats, or maybe you ate a pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
The fart noises in the back are killing me. Yeah, absolutely. I'm here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
I'm dying. Consider me appealed to, Yinny. That's a toilet.
Man, you ain't the youth. Get out of here. Lil Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image.
Did you just call me old?
If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face.
I'm not a poser. I can't believe I'm being rejected by my toilet. Are you calling me old?
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
Oh, I'll wrap you up and put you away. I can't
Not
rap.
just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Yeah, I do that like once a day, at least. I mean, I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
But what if I have... See, now I'm gonna feel really awkward going to the toilet.
Show him you can crap.
Oh, well... Pulls pants down. I don't think people will interpret that the way that you want them to.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you.
I do like your confidence.
On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail.
Oh, god damn it.
If you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
If we were doing the other crap, I'd probably win. But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Little Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Yeah.
You are wrong!
Oh, man.
Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chatine, the kissless loser.
I go outside.
You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these two gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Fine, I'll come back when I'm ready. Okay, I'll find some other things to meet. What's that? Oh, it's a little elephant. Hang on, I'm gonna look around a little bit more. I wanna go meet my dirty laundry. Because I remember from the trailer that he was like really cute. Where's my laundry? Where would the laundry be? If I was laundry, aha!
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
Look how cute he is, and her as well.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
I like the voice.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Oh yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
I love his voice so much.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
Oh, I love his voice.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
I hope I get to see something thick later. You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Dirky and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Dirky. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
She is really cute. I remember seeing her in the trailer. I loved her.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Oh, really? Can you show me how dirty you are later? Nice.
Mm-hmm.
He's got underpants around his leg. I've never wanted to date my dirty laundry this badly.
Oh, I'm getting a rating. It's a secret feature.
Oh, tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It
Wait,
gives
what?
you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh, tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pink. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Let's turn it on. I want to see what it's about.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest.
I can sadly see that.
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with it.
On with the show.
That's a very creative way of doing trigger warnings, though.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
He sure looks pretty dirty.
Harper. Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
Oh, the voice is so nice.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Dirky.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Not really.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things.
And I do appreciate the effort.
Jerky broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
The superhero who dresses like a bat?
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Wait, what?
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Dirky.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure to meet you too.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
I feel kind of bad for them. Can I talk to them again or nah? We should probably go meet some other people though. I know the fridge is meetable. Yeah.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator,
Ooh, wow.
but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
The noodles for the hair is so cool, and like the jacket made of the pie.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
It's so cute.
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
0 degrees Celsius?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Sure, I can do that. Trick question. Gelatin is always asleep. At freezing? Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit?
Wow! How did you know?
Lucky guess.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Notepad being a sandwich.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry,
Massive,
decked
huh?
out in his finest winter wear.
May I see the eggplant inside your crisper?
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
You're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way.
Wait, in what kind of way? Also, are those ice crystals made to mimic, like, pubes sticking out of the top of his pants?
It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Oh, stop. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Excuse me?
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Oh, it's called Freddy. What a cute name.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
Does that mean I've just been putting stuff inside you for years to come?
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
What? What are you talking about?
Farts?
Excuse me?
Sorry, I know that's not the best thing to talk about, but I'm just giving you bean consumption tips. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy.
Pretty much. I kind of just wanted to hang out and get to know you.
I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Food fetch is a ripoff. I'm trying to cut back.
Oh, why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you?
Wow.
We got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Well, I like big buns. It's ridiculous. Look at him just opening up. Can I just reach inside and grab anything? Cake does sound really good right now.
Yummy! I like big bunts and I cannot lie.
Same here. Bend over.
I'm still surprised that you had the
Ooh,
willpower
yummy.
to save this thing. This peaches and cream bundt cake is just bursting with flavor.
I've never had bundt cake, I'm gonna be honest.
No peach flavoring here, cool kid. They use the real stuff. I did try it out a bit as I held it for you. Easy fix, though. Get 2 paper towels, kinda moist, put one under the slice and one over it, then slide it into the microwave.
I wonder if that actually works. The microwave?
Trust me, just for like 20 seconds or so. Kapow! A bundt so fluffy, you can't help but take a bite.
20 seconds, got it.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Alright, who else do we want to talk to? We got 2 charges left. I don't know. There sure are a lot of people. What's in here? I want to explore around the place a bit. Hey, the toilet. I'm assuming that's...
all pleasure.
Oh my god. There's a mirror, there's the shower. What's that grunting sound? My computer. There's the D20. Let's talk to the D20.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
This is Matt Mercer, I'm pretty sure.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
I'm fairly sure this is voiced by Matt Mercer.
Oh there, traveler!
Yep, that is Matt Mercer. What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
I'm a ho.
Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well, good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Adorable. I love the cape that he had on with the miniatures on it. Hooray!
Welcome.
Maybe later I can play with your other D20s if you know what I mean. Yay!
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Just a little bit. I got fired actually, so I don't have any work. You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster?
The one I can have
what
sex
about your
with.
favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
My favorite monster is the one that I can do, preferably a Dryder. My favorite mystical weapon, probably an enchanted bow. And my favorite class is a ranger, multi-class with a rogue. Partial to all of them actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda...
Bundle some dice?
Play with me, would you?
Sure. Let me touch your D20.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
I'd love to.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game.
That is true, that is true.
Depending on what class you pick, though, I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in.
I want to play ranger.
Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I think so too. I can roll with that. One-on-one? I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character.
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. And your
Perfect.
armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
How much time is that gonna take?
Depending on whether you skip through what I have to say, maybe 20 minutes. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
As long as I can play a ranger. You do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What do you suggest I play? What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
What the heck is a troubadour? Like a bard?
Which one would you like?
I guess I'll play enchanter. Maybe. I'm gonna look up the definition of troubadour. Yeah, so troubadour is like a performer, like a bard. I can do that. I played charisma-based classes before.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with.
Can I use a bow?
I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour.
Who's
If
Dasha?
you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find. Right underneath me.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Right, I gotta wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Woohoo! I'm so excited. Alright, there should be one more person we can meet. For this day at least. Well, time to look around a little bit. What if I just scan like nothing? What happens then? Oh, okay, nothing happens. We've got like windows, the table, the candle holder. Ooh, could do this. Boop.
A bartender drums her fingers on the
she's so
countertop,
cute.
clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here.
Sorry.
Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress.
I don't get it, but I really like your hair.
That would be so cool.
These character designs are so cute. Hi, Bev.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
You do a lot of work.
Hiya.
You're so cute.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you, my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Well, you should. I own this house.
I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Woohoo.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar?
Disaster?
Nope, nothing.
But how can that be when a babe like yourself is here?
First, oh, thank you. Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Sorry, I'm just shy.
I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
To make myself nice drinks? I thought buying the minibar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's... Okay, it's all water under the bridge.
Woohoo!
Because water is the one drink we don't have here at the Tipsy Tumbler.
But that's like the only thing I drink because I'm boring.
You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already.
Water?
Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail?
Can I have boba?
Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the drunk part, obviously.
Mocktail. I don't drink.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though.
Do I have to tip? I mean, you're living rent-free in my house.
Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Glass of water. No, I don't want to be that mean. I'll take a virgin mojito.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass. Coming right up.
Oh, that's so pretty. Pour it down. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll sip it.
You lift your glass to your lips.
How was it?
Really good. Where'd you learn to mix drinks like this? I can't be that mean.
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Oh, okay. Well, please. Actually think about it, okay?
I feel kind of mean.
Not to be dramatic, but my career kind of depends on it.
I want to talk to the garbage can.
Hopefully I'll see you again then?
Oops, you need a charge to awaken. Aww, I have to sleep to recharge. I mean, so I can't just awaken as much as I want? Okay. No, let's go to bed. Continue to awaken more datables. Alright. Ah, that's the door. I haven't explored any of these. Ooh. Ooh, wait, hang on. This could be cool. I haven't even explored the rest of the house yet. No! Oh, that's just another door to the bathroom. What's in here? The breaker box? And that's locked. Let's talk to the breaker box.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating.
Wait, what?
A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in.
Ooh.
The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
I've been wanting to meet him for so long. I think his name's Volt? And he's voiced by Jonah Scott.
A brand new patron.
New? I'm here all the time. Or at least every time it rains on the Breakers trip.
Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Oh, stop it. Do you seriously not know who I am?
I never said I didn't know you. You're a human. Of course I know you. You've quite the reputation around the house, Livewire. But to have you here in person, all to myself, ooh, how thrilling.
What are we gonna do? Are you gonna make me tingle?
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
You're very hot.
He extends a hand towards you.
Oh, he's so
a conduit
cute.
of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
God, he really is making me tingle. Take Volt's hand.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
Sure, we can call it that.
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Wanna let me short circuit you later?
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you, slowly, to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
Clubs aren't really my scene.
Oh, is that so? Then I suppose I will just have to change your mind.
Hehe, I would like that.
I do love a good challenge.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Wow, that even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time.
I suppose so.
Vault.
Oh, hello? Wow, I wasn't expecting a scruffy dark-haired man to show up. Oh wow, he's disgruntled as well. Damn it, this is like my type.
This newcomer looks exhausted,
Oh, my favorite.
frustrated, and annoyed.
Oh, my favorite.
His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Oh.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human.
Wow, you sound so hot. Who voices you? Oh, he's also voiced by Jonah Scott. That's so cool.
What's she doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
As long as you're gonna be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that.
You can take me in another way if you know what I mean.
Right. I'll have fun with that.
Are you gonna be there, Eddie? Do you come here often?
I finished the patch, I'm clocking out.
No, don't go.
Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show.
No.
Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right?
Oh.
I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Interesting. Sensitive are we, Eddie? Pokes his wire.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Wait, come back. You're cute and I like you. Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space.
I like him. I'm gonna chase after him.
Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
You sure you don't need to check on Eddie?
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you what Eddie really needs is space.
I'm not convinced. Maybe I should go check on him then.
I insist that you don't.
Okay, there's no need to get angry.
Before you can even take a step away, Volt grabs your arm, his grip tighter than expected.
Sir?
A fire flashes in his eyes for a second, then it's gone and his grip loosens, the friendly mask returning.
Well, not now, at least. It would be a shame for you to miss the show after all the hard work that went into it.
I'll show you some hard work later when it goes into you, but before that, what was that?
And Eddie would feel dreadful. He hates to be worried over. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Can I ask Eddie myself? Sure, I guess.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Ooh.
Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
In what way?
Ooh.
It's a garbage can.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart.
I love him.
And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this shower of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a closer. Oh, that was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
It's Hoove.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Hi, Eddie. Speak with Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I know. I'm just here to see you. I just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
You seemed upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
No, I just cared. Yeah, kinda.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
Whoa! What a dick! Okay, well, I want to go talk to Dirty Laundry first before we proceed anywhere else. There's too many datables. I don't even know how I'm gonna cover like everything in the one video. Hi guys.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Oh no.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double f***ing life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
You two really need to break up with each other. I don't think this is healthy.
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you f***ing asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Dirky just gets so grumpy sometimes.
I think you two do not have a healthy dynamic. Maybe it's time to, talk and part ways? I've not yet seen him happy.
Oh, he's happy all the time when no one else is around. He just gets brave when he has an audience. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Dirky lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
Sure. You should talk to an actual therapist.
Harper beams at you, as if you'd agreed to listen.
Oh, well, here I am, I suppose.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was.
Oh no!
His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Oh yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
Uh-oh.
And then you washed him.
I'm sorry.
Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away!
Whoa. I didn't know he was practically engaged, or he.
That doesn't make it better! Anyway, ever since then, when Dirky gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic.
I think you're both kind of just not good for each other.
I know that Dirky is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Dirky! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it!
Do you have any proof?
Of course I do! Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some.
Girl, I don't think either of you should be together. I'm gonna be honest.
Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have.
No?
But I just love my Dirky so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Leave him, obviously.
But I love him so much. I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go.
Dirky could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
I don't think you were gonna take that constructive criticism to heart. Dirk? Are you up there? I did want to talk to him a little bit. I'm not trying to break you two up just so I can get with him. I just don't think you two work too well together. Can I talk to them again? Or not today? Okay, so you can only talk to them once per day. I suppose that kind of staggers it, I guess. Ooh, the knives look interesting. Now, time to explore around a bit. I don't think I've like properly looked in the whole house. Wait, let's scan like one of these books.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Are they reading like some monster book of romance?
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Is that a reference to the hungry caterpillar, like this thing?
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading!
I didn't mean
no way
to.
of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And that would be bad?
Yes, probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
I love the outfit.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
No.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Hat on a hot tin roof? Angles in America? Archive of our home? A gay dumbbell fucked my car's butt and now they're both pregnant. Chuck Pringle. That's insane. Pounded in the butt by abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. Also by Chuck Pringle.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
I don't know. That's... oh my god.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Balls.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path, and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth.
What does that mean?
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all. Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Aww. Really? But your literature. That seems like a big hole. Hole.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
So let's fill it in. Yeah, let's fill the hole. Your hole. Bend over.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting.
I also really like the book crop top he's got going on. It's very, very cute.
I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
But that's a waste of paper.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
He's so cute.
All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Well, time for me to go explore around. I've got 2 charges left. Who do I want to talk to? I've already spoken to Eddie and Volt. I do want to talk to Eddie and Volt again tomorrow, though. We can try the fireplace.
The fiery figure
Wow.
that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
I like the pompadour style fire log hair.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
You sound so cute.
I'm Dante, the Fireplace.
He sounds very familiar. Who voices Dante? Voice actor is Dante Basco. I swear I've heard Dante Basco somewhere. Avatar. He plays Zuko in Avatar, The Last Airbender. That's where I heard the voice from.
Sure, we just met, but you can think of me as an old flame.
You've been expecting me.
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
Whoa, hey. I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, you little freaky deaky indoor dork.
What?
Fired up to teach.
Aww. He called
And
me
you
a
need
freak.
my help.
Help?
Yeah,
Why would I need help?
but it's all good. Cause I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Wait, was that an insult?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
I have good pickup lines. Like, you come here often. Oh no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred, the sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
I don't know. Aren't pickup lines kinda cheesy?
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow.
I think you're hot enough to melt anything by just being near it.
Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
I love how this is the voice actor for Zuko, who is a fire tribe person, and then he's playing like a flirty fireplace. Thank you?
No sweat, hot stuff.
I don't know if you're flirting with me or
I
not.
think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
I can handle the heat. I can handle anything. Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire it away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light?
That was terrible.
Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Okay, that's terrible.
Huh? What'd you think?
Empathy. Dante, is there something going on that you'd like to talk about? No, I wish I had empathy up high enough. It could use some work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. What would you say to make this line better?
Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Actually, I think I changed my mind. I don't have enough variety in any of these.
I feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Like on dating apps.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Ooh, deeper.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
That's cute. What is that? Well, bring it on.
All right. I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
My goodness. I didn't expect that. Okay, I've got one more charge left. I think we're gonna meet someone new because we've already spoken to Eddie and whatnot and so on and so forth. Is there anywhere in the house that we haven't properly looked at yet? Did I just... Oh, if you bump into the door, it makes noises. Look. Wow, Yinny, stop thrusting the door. Alright, let's see. Who else have we got? Open up. Ooh. Let's try this. The water tank?
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colourful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Oh no.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You're so cute. You look like your quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winnifred. Nice to meet you.
I feel like sometimes the names don't necessarily have correlation with the objects, unless I'm not getting the correlation here.
How you doing, sweetheart?
She's very pretty though. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it that you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Yes. I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Is Daisuke the dishwasher?
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
It sounds like hard work. I'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around.
Well, goodbye. I guess it's off to bed. No! Thank you for playing. Is that it? I still haven't met some of the other people yet. Oh, I didn't realize that we only got the first 2 days in the game. That was really interesting though. I think I've already met some of the dateables that I personally really like, being Eddie, when you go talk to Volt, and also Dirk, like the dirty laundry. It's funny how like the ones that I like seem to be like the kind of like angsty storylines, so I'm very excited to see how those pan out. But I had a lot of fun with this. I'm very, very keen to see the full game because there's 2 other love interests I'm actually very interested in. The first one is Doug, who is voiced by Sungwon Cho. He is apparently the embodiment of existential dread, and the only clip I've seen of Doug is just him popping up going, "Hey baby, nice ass," and I'm like, I want to see that so bad. And also, I think it's like XX Shadow Lord 420XX, which is voiced by Alex Lee, who is one of my favorite voice actors. So I'm very, very keen to see that as well. Honestly, this is such an incredible concept. I think it was like 6 years in the making, and a lot of hard work has very evidently been put into this, and I'm really excited to see how it's going to pan out. I do want to explore the full game when the full game releases, and maybe post a playthrough of it. I don't know how it's gonna go though, because we've got so many datables to get through. So I think we might zero in on like 1 or 2 routes and then go around chatting to some of the other people quite casually and see how that goes. But thank you so much for exploring the demo for Date Everything with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you did like this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. And also if you want other exclusive content from me, such as uncut reactions to spicy scenes in visual novels, exclusive dating sim playthroughs, and also spicy art and BL art that I draw, feel free to check out my Patreon, link is in the description box below. But that's all for now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and until the next fictional man, take care.